Now I'm 26 pounds down, which is great. I weigh 249, and we're gonna see if I can break that because I'm kind of leveling off a little bit. So I gotta change my calorie intake or work out a little more. So, but I can see the difference a lot. So I'm very happy with the result. But I'm not where I want to be, so I got another probably 20 to 30 pounds I want to get off of me. So I can probably come off by the end of the year if everything goes right. Hmm? He thinks that's his girlfriend. I'm officially 247 today. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the 28 pounds down. I mean, it's been, I think, goodness, gotta be at least 25, 30 years. I've never been below like 250. I've always been like 250, 255 at the lowest end. So to get under that for the first time in probably 25, 30 years, and I feel better and move better, I can definitely tell my health's better. I have more energy. I've really been studying a lot about what to eat, how to eat. It seems to be working very well. I've heard somebody say, I forget what it was, but I don't know if it was a doctor or a coach or trainer or something. They said, you just think of your body as like a furnace, you know? You don't want to just throw all the coal in there at once and burn it out. You want to just keep stoking the fire and just put a little bit in, a little bit in, a little bit in. Keep it like a steady burn. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the most part. Every once in a while I'll splurge and go out to eat or something and have a good meal, you know, where I'm going to eat a little more, get my money's worth basically. Like today, we're going to go to, I think it's called Isan Zap. It's a Thai, it's like authentic Thai food. It's in the Orlando area. We're going to meet up with a couple friends and we're going to eat that. I'm not going to eat a ton, but I'm going to eat a good amount. So it should be a nice treat to get away from the kind of same old foods I always eat. I've grown accustomed to just eat to live instead of live to eat. So that's kind of my thing now. Yeah, because like I spoke before about like your palate kind of changes. You know, after a few weeks, probably like I say 3 weeks or so, you start getting more of a acceptance, or I don't want to say bland because it's not really bland. I still have, you know, still theme and want sweet things once in a while, and I'm not a very big on eating sweets, believe it or not, even though I'm fat. My problem was I would eat too much high calorie foods and eat a lot at once and eat at the wrong times and things like that. And then, of course, sodas is like my life. I got away from the sodas. I haven't drank a soda in shit, I don't know how long, months. And I have no desire to. If I get a sweet tooth, I'll go after something like you know, I'll make like I have zero sugar puddings, or I'll do I came across some protein bars where they're like cookies. They're homemade, and somebody at a nutrition shop I just met, they make them, and they're high protein and have very few ingredients in them. So they're anything with less ingredients is going to be better for you. And with no sugars and different things like that. And I think they're about like 200 calories each cookie, if you call it a cookie. So I'll eat like half of that, and it just kind of takes off that sweet tooth if I have it. So just finding new things and working around things, and Yeah, like I said, if I can inspire one person out of you 4 people that are watching me, if I can inspire one person to go ahead and change their life and do it, if I can do it, trust me. I know a lot of people say if I can do it, you can do it, but seriously, if I can do it, I know anyone out there can do it. Because, like I said, I haven't been below 250 in probably 30 years. So you just put your mind to it and plan out. The whole thing is planning to me, I think. You get your meals planned out and have stuff ready to go. Like I said before, if I'm getting a little craving, I'll grab a banana. Like if I'm a little hungry, I always have hard-boiled eggs ready to roll. I mean, I just grab those. And I have protein shakes. I'll drink like an Ensure, like in the morning. I'll have two egg whites, this, and a banana is my first meal. But I usually drink coffee on an empty stomach in the morning and go to work, come back, and eat that. And then I go to the gym and work out, and then I come home and eat lunch, whatever that might be. And then I go back to work again, come home, prepare my next meal, eat that, and do whatever I gotta do. And then at night, probably, I've been doing around 7:30, which is kind of late, but I'll drink, protein shake. I mean, I don't know if it's the best brand, but it's okay. I got vanilla and chocolate. The vanilla's already almost gone. So I just, that's my lifestyle, and once you start getting used to it, you're good, but if you, just are thinking like, oh, this sucks, or this doesn't taste like a cheeseburger. And I mean, if you're going to have that mindset, you're going to fail every time. You got to just basically retrain your thoughts, your brain, everything, and start trying to think of ways to make your meals healthier. Like I started out, I didn't jump right into health food all the way around. I started out, it was, take what I have already and try to make it a little more leaner or healthier option. If I have chicken, I try not to fry it. I try to bake it or put it in the air fryer if I want to fry it. Things like that, little tweaks. And then when I ran out of all the food that wasn't so great for me or whatever, then I started switching and buying up more healthier options and just implement them. It's like I was talking before in old videos, it's like you just kind of wean off of things. You don't just cold hard stop on anything. So that's how I did it. It worked, and I know you can do it too. This nutrition store I went to, I met a nice guy there. He might be one of the owners or the manager or something. His name's Austin. I forget the name of the place. It was something nutrition, something in Claremont, Florida. But I went there. I just want to see what they had or whatever. And then I did like a body scan. And they gave me like a printout. I'll show it to you here in a minute. But it kind of goes over like your body fat analysis, and it checks your body mass index for your whole body, your intercellular water, your how's it called? Extracellular water? I don't know. I can't say that good. Dry lean mass, body mass. It basically weighs you when you get on a machine, and then it scans you. And of course I'm still fat, so I'm at like 34% body fat, which is still high. It's leaning into the obesity range. I want to get to the overweight stage, which is still bad, but it's better than obesity. But anything below like 25, so 24 and lower is where you want to be. So I'm aiming to get at 24. That's my goal. I don't care what my weight is. As long as I feel good, I look better, and I get to that healthy range. That's my goal is what I want to do. And I feel like I'm going to do it. I mean, I'm on a good start. I'm doing better than I thought I would. But when I went there and I talked to the guy, I was interested in getting some creatine. So he gave me some samples and things and different powders and proteins they had and electrolyte stuff, and just so I can get a taste of how some of those are. But I ended up buying some creatine. I think that this is going to help me. It says from all the studying that I've done on it, everything, that I'm going to gain probably anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds, but it's going to be water retention in my muscles, which it should help for. Creatine's got a lot of benefits. It's supposed to help your cognitive, your memory. It's, of course, going to feed water to your muscles, and it's going to make saturate them and make them more healthy. And I should be able to get better results in the gym, you know, like pump and everything else. It should help with the skeletal density or something like that, and stronger bones, basically. And it should help with the joints, like, because I've always had joint pain and problems because I'm over 50. It's getting a little worse, you know, but like I said, I feel better now, but it should help with that. And it also helps with recovery. This is the scan. It's got my height. I always thought I was 6'1", but apparently I'm not. But my wife measured me at home and said I was around 6 foot, so I'm close to that. My age, there, blah, blah, blah. The date I did it, time, yada, yada. Oh, there's the name of that place, Southern Nutrition in Claremont. Really good guys there. They seem like they really care, you know, they give a crap. They're not just there trying to sell you shit. You got the breakdown. So it tells everything about your body weight, your water, everything in your body. This is visceral fat. This is the bad fat that's around your organs. Mine's high, as you can see. I need to get it down. That's the main one you want to get off of you. You got your inner fat, which is visceral fat, wrapped around your organs. Then you have an outer layer of fat. See, I'm learning. This is all my breakdowns of everything here. If anybody cares to look it over. The one good thing about the scans, the guy told me, like he said I could just come in like every month and get a scan. And kind of shows me where my progress is going, you know. I can see, oh, look, my arms are getting bigger, or my visceral fat's, you know, coming off, or my body mass index, I'm getting trimmer or fitter, you know, more muscle mass. It breaks down everything, so it gives me a good, you know, reference to go by, so I know and can see my progress coming. This is some new stuff I got. It says tastes like Hawaiian Punch. It's a pre-workout. Supposedly it's a good brand. But it's got 1 gram of creatine. I'm going to be taking creatine 5 grams anyway. Here's the ingredients here. I also bought this. I've never seen it before. I never really looked for it either, but I was looking at the peanut butters because I thought about making my own, like, protein packed, like, peanut butter cookies or something like that. And I came across this. It's a powder. It's got 6 grams of protein, 60 calories. It's not too bad with the ingredients, especially for what I'm gonna make. So I'm gonna figure out how to make some cookies or something, or some peanut butter bars or something, to kind of make my own protein bars. I went to Target today and I bought some stuff. I got these protein bars. I've been doing a little research. A lot of protein bars are garbage, but they say the David bars are a little better, so this is the ingredients here, if you can see. Got the David bars here. 0 sugar, 28 grams of protein, 150 calories, which is great. Here's the breakdown. Might not be the best thing in the world, but it's a lot better than the other alternatives I saw. Also, I came across, I got 6 of these. I got one in the refrigerator. They mark them down to $6.50 again. The ground bison. I think it's a 90-10 split. And this is what I've been using a lot of. See, here's that expiration date. Today is March 30th, so it's not expired yet. And if you get it, even if it's like the same day as expired or whatever, and you just freeze it, it still stays good. It goes well past the expiration date anyway. So that's a bonus. I got, well, my wife got tilapia at the Asian market. I got some salmon I cut up. Got some tilapia back there myself. I got some beef steaks I cut up. Chicken,